And we are live. How you doing? What's happening? You alright? Jasmine Bailey, Lisa Stamen, Debbie Nunley, Kelly Capel, Michaelin, Jill Colucci, Christine Malone, Charlie McGinley. What's happening? You alright? How are we? Sonny Saunders, Kelly Breen. Nice to see you all. Elaine Simpson, nice to see you. Jen Tina Wagmeister. How are we? There's 34 of us. Share it out. It'd be lovely for you to share it out. Jan Skelly, Laura Hill, Jane Egan, Faye French, Kaylee Jarrett, Lauren Taylor, Pamela Lothar, Hannah Landor, Kim Phillips. Nice to see you all on here. Judy Barker, Leanne Willott, Dean Terry, Kelly Capel. How we doing? You all good? So we had a bit of a crazy night last night with all these scammers coming on it. Well, all these people coming on trying to rip people off and doing fake profiles and stuff. So Alicia Collier, Michelle Mullins, Mary LaHaye, Penny Dresp, Donna Parsons. How we doing? You good? It's a daytime here, and I thought I'd do a little daytime reading for you. I don't even do cards, right? But I might do some angel cards for you guys, just for the sake of it. Some angel cards, mediumship readings. Cassie Fawn, how you doing? Emma Fowler, Janik Longborg, Camellia Blaze. What's happening, guys? You all good? Can you please share this live out for me? That'd be lovely of you. I'm good, man. I'm all good. Feeling good. I just thought I'd come on again. I love doing all these free readings. So, Shakira Ahmed, good afternoon to you. Sarah Formosa, how you doing? Kaylee Jarrett, Brenda Petch, nice to see you. Laura Baker, what's happening? You all good? Share this live out for me, please. If you would like a reading this afternoon, please share this live out. All right? Share it out. Get it out there. It's all about the shares. The more you share, the more you'll be in with a chance for a reading. All right? That's the truth. That is the truth. I hope all your... Sylvia, how are you doing? All right, girl? I hope all your days are going well. I hope everything's all right. Yeah, we're going to do some... I'm going to do... Listen, like I said to you, I don't really do the angel cards, but I am going to do some for you today. Might as well just spruce it up a bit. Just spruce it up a bit. What do you reckon? Nicole Argent, nice to see ya. Jan Overton, how you doing? Yeah, share it out. Get that shared right out, and then we're going to get into some readings in a second, yeah? Louise Brown, how you doing? Darlene Sibbert, Lola Risley, Anne Hurley. Oh, you're new here, Anne? Go over and like and follow my page, girl. Get your ass over there and go and like and follow my page. You'll get all my notifications of when I'm live. Luann Carnahan, nice to see you on here. So 77 of us. Yeah, I'm just going to get into some readings, if I'm honest. I'm going to get into some readings. So to be in with a chance to receive a reading, you've got to share it out and write shared, and then I'll get into some. That's it, Abby Rose. Kerry Jane, Lewis, Bruce, Druce, nice to see you on here. Nice to see you all on here. All right, so all right, so I'm just deciding whether I want to do some face-to-face readings. If I'm honest, I'm half debating it. I'm half debating doing some face-to-face readings. Who would like to come on the screen with me? Would anyone like to come on the screen and do a face-to-face? You've got to have shared it out as well, though. How do you become a top fan? You've got to share it out loads to become a top fan. All right, you've got to share it out loads. Joanne Godfrey, nice to see you on here, doll. Nice to see you on here. Right, so listen, I'm going to do the first one face to face. So if you would like it, right, shared, you've got to share it out, right, shared, and then yes. All right? That's the truth. All right? Share it out, I will face to face. Share it out, and then write yes. Right, shared, yes. And then I will know. I'm going to pick someone now because I just want to get into it. There's 100 of us anyway. There's 100 of us. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see who I am drawn to. You've got to be a genuine sharer though, guys, because I can see some of you are writing shared and yes, and you're not sharing out. Behave yourselves, eh? All right, let's have a butchers. Cassie Fawn, you want to come on with me, girl? Come on in. Cassie Fawn, I'm going to send the link down there. I'm going to send Cassie Fawn. I'm going to read for you, yeah? You've got to come on the screen with me. I'm going to send you the link down here. Before I send it, don't all click on the bloody link because I'll just chuck you out of here, man. Straight up. All right, so Cassie Fawn, I'm going to send you the link. Have Cassie Fawn, look in the messages now. Look, you can see it says there, look, Michael the Medium, and then the StreamYard links there. Click on it, and you can come on the screen with me, yeah? Do that for me, yeah? Cassie Fawn? And I don't normally do angel cards or anything, but I'm going to get them out, and we're going to have a little butcher, see what comes out of them. Cassie Fawn, click on the link, doll. I'm going to put it down there again. Click on the link, girl. Cassie Fawn, click on the link, girl. Click on the link and come on the screen. Click on the link and come on the screen, girl. We're going to do some face-to-face ones. I'm going to do some angel cards as well for you guys. For all you guys that come on and help me understand about the fake profile, I'm very grateful. We've had a fake profile set up. It's been blocked now, thankfully, to all the people that commented and messaged me. Very grateful for that. Without you guys, I wouldn't have known nada. Here she is. Here she is. Hello, you. You right?
Yes, thank you. I'm happy now.
Are you happy now?
Yeah. Yeah, I've been
Right,
really
listen,
struggling.
I'm good. What's that?
I've been really struggling, and having that man on there this morning, it just done me a little bit, you know?
Listen, it done us all, girl.
I know, I felt so stupid because I gave him a different card. At least I did that.
Well, listen, they're doing it to everyone. It's not just me. They're doing it to everyone, man. But people should have more common knowledge, really. If listen, for me, a message was okay. For me, if I'm truthful with you, I just literally, I'll just let them get on with it. And if someone falls to it, that's their fault, man. I won't. I don't.
No, I agree. That's why I didn't. I had a card that I never use.
Yeah.
It's got nothing on it. Never wanted it. But he's going use another card. Try hard. And I thought that doesn't sound like that, man.
Nah. Listen, if anyone falls for that stuff, I can't help it, man.
No.
They should know better than to go onto it, because I don't commit myself to. I'll only come live. I
thought maybe you have to do that just for, I don't know, for legal reasons. But no, I was an idiot.
No, not at all. All right, so listen. So I am going to channel for you. I'm going to channel your loved ones, but I'm also going to do the angel card for you as well.
Oh.
All right, and I don't normally do them, but we're going to do them today. Let me see. Let me get my pad. Let me get my right scratchy pad. I like to scribble things down. Helps me channel, in fact. So let me have a butcher. See who's here for you. Give me a moment. Just give me a moment. You know the coup. You know how it works, right?
Yes, to the answer.
I'll give you any names. It might not mean they're passed or either one, right? I might be off with a little bit of information. If you've got anyone that comes forward that you didn't know or you didn't like, I can't do anything about it. Doesn't mean they don't like you anymore, because they lose all the feelings from the body, right? Okay. Okay, I have an older gentleman here. I've gone very goosebumps. I've gone very goosebumps. I don't know whether you can feel the goosebumps too.
But yes, I have got them actually.
Yeah, it's the older gentleman that steps forward here. I'm just trying to build a connection with this gentleman. Couldn't breathe. Okay, I have an older gentleman here. I am aware there was the breathing issues for this gentleman. I'm aware that there was the breathing issues for this gentleman. I am aware there was something wrong with his throat area. I'm aware he would have had some problems with his stomach and his chest. And I am aware this gentleman would have been very weak later on in life. I don't see much weight to this gentleman. I don't see much weight to him. He would have been of a very slim build. All right, very slim. He was quite tall. If you don't quite get that right now, that's totally fine. I am hearing the grandfather. All right, I am hearing the grandfather. I am hearing the grandfather. Do you understand the name Michael?
No.
Is that ringing a bell to you?
No.
No problem. No problem. No, don't say sorry. Listen, don't say sorry. It's totally fine. Let me try and dig for some more information. Do you understand September being very significant to the family? Birthday, anniversary, celebration, passing. And would you understand it's at the end of September, like the 30th?
No.
No? Would you understand?
Birthday's the 7th, but
of September?
Yeah.
Okay. And do you understand the 30th of a month being significant?
Yeah.
You understand that, yeah? Because I do hear the 30th and then I do hear September. So they're either together or separate. If you understand the 30th of a month and September separate, then understand that. Okay. I am hearing there's a female that's around you that's not well, right? The older female. There would be an older female that's not too well at the moment, and there's something to do with a cancer, or there would be something to do with the stomach area with this female. You would understand this.
Do you mean past?
She could be past. I just see her in my mind.
Not cancer, but stomach, yeah.
The stomach area, yeah?
And past, yeah.
And this lady was a very sensitive lady, right? Very sensitive, very soft talking lady. You understand this?
No.
If you don't, that's fine. I might be picking up with somebody else then. This is my first reading. I haven't even meditated. I haven't done nothing. I just felt like coming on here. And so the reading might be a little bit off for some reason. That's totally fine if you're not getting that. Okay. Let me move him aside because I'm not happy with the way this is going. Let me move this aside. Move him aside. Do you understand the name Richard?
From years ago, maybe, when I was
Is this not working for you? Bloody hell, this is doing my head in. Okay. And do you right, I'm going to hit this off one more time. If this isn't ringing any bells to you, I'm going to come away from it, okay? I'm sorry I can't do anything about it.
That's okay.
Right? Do you I can't do anything about that. If I'm not connecting for you, there's obviously a reason. Either I'm not tuning in properly or there's something going on in your life that's not right. I don't know. But, yeah, I don't normally get this. Do you understand? Like,
yeah.
Do you understand? Do you understand about the house fire that this gentleman's talking about? And there was all the paperwork and stuff that was lost through the house fire.
Yeah.
You understand that, yeah?
House fire, yeah.
Okay. And do you understand? I might be a little bit off here. Do you understand about the little girl that passed away? Like, she was. I would imagine she would only be about 5 years old.
No.
Do you not understand this?
No.
Have you recently been changing around your home? Have you recently had a change in your home where you're moving things about or you're thinking about changing things?
Yes. Think about changing things in the home, yes.
Okay. And do you know who used to have or still has the parrot?
My niece.
Your niece, yeah?
Yeah. I was only with it the other day.
Okay. And do you understand? Okay. And do you understand about the 3rd of a month?
3rd of the month is my birthday. My birthday's March, if that makes sense. That's the 3rd.
Okay. Okay. I just hear the 3rd. And do you understand about the female? Do you understand about the female that would have passed before her time? And I see her younger than the grandmother. So I don't know whether that's your mother or okay, because I'm aware of the female that would have passed before her time, but I'm aware of a grandparent type figure, and then the woman standing in front of them, which means she would be younger than them. Do you understand? And that's why I would say it's your mum or her sister, or do you understand that? And would you understand you have a necklace? She said the necklace, okay? She said the necklace. And do you understand, have you just recently put her photographs up or have you just recently been staring at them?
I'm looking at her now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because she talks about the photographs. The photographs.
Yeah, at the funeral we put all the photographs out. I had all the photographs from the fire.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
From the fire. I saved them.
Was it her that lost all her hair or she lost chunks of her hair?
My husband.
Oh, your husband?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, she shaved her hair off
Oh, she shaved the hair off.
Yeah.
Because I'm aware that, I was going to say for the female, because I can see the hair loss of a
Shaved her
female.
hair off.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, very sure.
Do you understand that if this is your mum, would you understand that she was poorly for a long time? There was some issues with her internally. She had issues internally. Am I right? Do you understand that?
Not a long time. It was sudden, but we think maybe there was something going on that we didn't know about.
Okay, because I'm aware of something that would have went on inside her, but I don't just see like the stomach area. I see like all the body. Like it's almost like there was things packing up. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because she's telling me she used to complain of issues. She used to complain of issues like I need to go to the doctors, or there was issues with the side, and she was always touching her side saying it's really sore.
Yeah.
She's referencing to that. Now I am aware of 2 rings which would be significant to the family. 2 rings. I'm aware there are 2 rings somewhere. I don't know where the 2 rings are, but she does reference to the 2 rings. And her birthday's October, right?
No, my niece's.
Oh, your niece's. Because I hear the birthday in October. And would you understand about the gathering? There's some kind of family gathering that's going to be taking place, and normally mum would be there because she tells me she's going to be there. She said, I want them to know I will be there. Okay. And I don't know what this symbol means for you. I don't know what this symbol means to you, but I do see a feather floating out of the sky. I just see a feather that is just floating. I don't know what that means. I'll give you what I hear, what I see, right?
I keep seeing white feathers, but my settee's full of them.
Okay. I just see a feather falling out of the sky. I just see that. And you, was you at work when she passed, and it was like a massive panic to get there, because she's talking about.
It was a massive panic to get there, yeah. But I wasn't at work, no.
Okay, but I'm aware that there was like a massive panic, and I don't feel like it was just round the corner.
No.
Do you understand? I don't feel like it was just round the corner. And who would have just had the little boy, or who has the little boy?
My niece's got a little boy.
Oh, your little.
Not just had him. He's about 4, but he's the youngest.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Because she's showing me a little boy, so. Is this somebody else? Okay, so I'm aware there's an older gentleman that's with her. I'm aware there's an older gentleman that's with her, and he was a very hands-on type of guy. Okay, very hands-on type of guy. I do see him quite thick-set, quite broad shoulders, but I don't see him as a really big guy. I just see him quite thick-set guy, and he would have like brown hair, and it would be brushed over this way, quite a thick face, and he would have wore the big glasses. I don't feel like he would have wore them all the time, but I'm aware at some stage in his life he would have wore them big glasses. I can see that. I am aware there would be something to do with a train or trains. There's something to do with a train. They're showing me a train. So I don't know whether somebody worked on them or they worked on the railway lines or whatever it may be, but there's something to do with the trains he's referencing, this gentleman is referencing to. I am aware this gentleman would have been a very private man. He was very private. I do see with this gentleman, he would have had the heart issues. I am very much hearing the heart issues for this gentleman. I do believe with this gentleman, he would have wanted his children to be right. And it's almost like if you wasn't right, he'd be really, really upset with it. Okay. I do see that with this gentleman. Do you understand who this could be?
Not really, because I was born out of an affair, but he's passed. And when you described him, that was him.
Okay.
But we used to get a train to go to where we come from.
Oh, so that could be him, though.
Yeah, so it was a little bit like that, yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. So I'm going to leave that love with you because it's my first reading, if I'm honest. I haven't prepared or nothing. I just come straight on here. There's no excuse. But for what I've brought you, I hope you could find some sort of peace in that.
Yes, yes.
Some sort of peace in it. I'm going to do some angel cards, if you don't mind.
No, go on.
Yeah, you happy, yeah?
Yep.
All right. I'll do some angel cards. And these, I've never used these. Okay, so this card here is the passion card. It's the passion card. And I feel like you've lost your drive to do things that you like doing. I don't feel like you want to. This is what I'm feeling from this card. I don't feel like you do what you enjoy doing. I feel like you're just going through the motions of life. Yeah. I feel like you're. I'm hearing it. I feel like you're stuck in the motion of life, just doing what you can for the family and just getting on and living to survive. So you're getting up, doing your thing, going to bed, waking up, and they tell me that's what's affecting you. They say that's what's affecting her because she's not taking no time out for herself. Okay. Yes. Does that make sense to you?
It does, yeah.
Yeah. Brilliant. I'm going to leave that with you. All
right. Thank you.
God bless you. Take care.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
See you later. How's everyone doing? That was a bit up and down, that one. Got to turn it off, girl.
I don't know how to. Sorry, how to turn it off.
Yeah, I'll kick you out, girl. I'll kick you out.
Kick me out.
How's everyone doing? You all right? That's a bit up and down, that one. It's what it is, man. It's what it is. You can't let them ones affect you. I brought through some things for her. Right, listen. Who would like to come on the screen with me? Who wants to come on the screen? You've got to share it out and then write shared and yes. Shared and yes if you want to come on the screen, yeah? Excuse me. Oh, you would love an angel card. I never use them, man, but yeah. I don't know, I just picked them up earlier and I thought, sod it, I'm gonna do it. So right, shared and yes. Shared. Sadie West, how you doing, doll? You right, girl? Melissa Eastman, how are you and Scott? You right? I hope you're well. Let's have a look. I'll tell you who I am gonna go for. I don't know why. I just really. Terry O'Neill. You want to come on with me? Terry O'Neill. You want to come on the screen with me, yeah? Terry O'Neill, I'm going to send a link down there. Terry O'Neill. Click on the link, girl. I'm going to put it up there now. There you go. Terry O'Neill. Click on the link, please. Terry O'Neill. Click on the link. Please, guys, don't be clicking. Just let Terry O'Neill deal with it. Go in the messages, Terry O'Neill, and click on the link. I'll put it up one more time for you. Click on the link. How's everyone doing? There's 112 of us. If you're new to this page, please go over to my page and like and follow it. That'll be lovely of you. All right. Thanks for coming along. We just wait for Terry O'Neill to jump on. I need to start chilling out because thanks, admin, for keep putting it up there. That's very kind of you. Terry O'Neill. Rebecca Tarbrett, nice to see you on here, girl. Lynn Addis, nice to see you. Tara Conroy, Kaylee Jarrett, Kaylin, Jeanette, nice to see you on here. Jason Davenport, nice to see you. Penny Dress, Elaine Dennick, nice to see you on here. Leanne Willott, do you do readings for the future? I probably could, you know, I just choose not to. Nicole Barkway. Listen, did you all listen? There was a scammer on my page. Well, there's a scammer making out it was my page. He built one, silly sausage. But what's up, Scott? You right, bro? It all got dealt with. So if anything happens like that again, I do not share live. I do not ask to come on. Marianne, how you doing, doll? I do not message people and ask for invites or anything like that. I literally, you do all that. Yeah, here she is here.
Hi, sorry.
That's all right. How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good. How's your day been?
Yeah, not too bad.
Oh, good, good. Have you ever had a reading before?
Yeah, I have, yeah.
Go on. Go on.
Sorry?
How's your day been, girl?
Yeah, not too bad.
Oh, good, good. Oh, yeah. Oh, so have you've had a reading before, yeah? From someone?
I have, yeah.
All right, cool. I'm going to do what I can for you. It was a bit up and down the last one, but we're going to see what it's about. Normally I do my readings in the evening, man, but I just thought I'd come on. So, all right. So let me do my thing quickly. Yeah, ice cream man. He's loud, isn't he? All right, let me see who's here for you. All right. It was me. He's in a bad place. You're the older fella, yeah? Okay. I have an older gentleman here with me. He does reference to being like me. He says, I'm like you, right? And I said to him, so what do you mean? He went, well, I was a big guy. He said, and I had the breathing issues. He said, I was the one with the breathing issues. He said, I had the breathing issues, but I also had something wrong with my heart, he tells me. And he says he had something wrong with his heart. And he does reference being a bit of a character back in his day. All right. He references to the 5 children. He says the 5. All right. I don't know whether you're one of 5 or he had 5 or you've got 5, but he references to the 5 children. Do you understand that?
No.
You don't know where the 5 children would be?
No, I'm just trying to figure that out.
He talks of the 5. So unless there's 5 grandchildren split between the family, but he talks about the 5.
Right, okay.
Do you understand that? Do you have, if you don't, that's totally fine. Do you have the 2 girls, and they're young, the 2 girls, and there would only be a few years between them? Where would the 2 girls be? And there would only be a couple of years between them.
No, not 2 girls.
Am I just misfiring today or what? All right. Bear with me. Let me get a channel with this character. Do you understand the name Darren?
Darren,
Daniel, that sort of name?
Danny.
Paul, do you know Paul?
Yeah, but not on the other side.
That's totally fine. It doesn't have to be on anything. It can either be living or past.
Okay.
Yeah, you understand Paul? Because I just heard Paul.
Yeah.
And do you understand the gentleman that? Do you understand the gentleman that's passed over that would have fixed the vehicles, fixed cars, fixed lorries? He would have been into the engines. You understand that?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm hearing somebody tell me I've passed. He said I used to fix the vehicles. Now that's either trucks or lorries, whatever. But I'm aware he would have been into fixing the engines like a mechanic.
Yeah.
Do you understand the gentleman's bracelet and the ring for the gentleman? And I see them being quite thick gold. That it's not like a flimsy bit of jewelry. I see like a really thick bracelet, and it would have a bar on it, and it would have someone's name inscribed on the top of it. And he's also talking about a ring, and it would be like a big keeper's ring.
I'm not too sure about the jewelry, but I know someone that's passed into mechanics and stuff like that.
That's fine. And would you understand? Would you understand before somebody passing? There's a gentleman here that's referencing before he passed over, he would have sold his house so his kids could have a better life.
No.
That don't mean nothing to you, no?
No.
All right. And you need to see the doctors about your ankle, right? You've got a bad ankle. Is this you?
Not me.
Yeah. Is this not you?
Yeah, that makes sense, but it's not me.
Oh, right. Okay. Because all I can hear is the doctors and the ankle. I hear that, right? So naturally, I'm going to give you it. Because what they do, they give me little bits of information. They give me little bits of information, and then I have to use my interpretation to where that fits. So if they show me a big thick bracelet and a big ring, I'm gonna then say the big ring and a big bracelet. When they showed me it, when I heard doctors and then they showed me the ankle, I naturally said, "Do you understand?" But you understand where that fits, yeah?
Yeah.
And you're falling out with your mum, or you're falling out with somebody close to you, and you're not speaking at the moment, right?
No, I wouldn't say falling out, but I can understand what you're sort of saying there.
Is that right? Are you not speaking at the moment?
I'm not speaking to somebody. Well, I'm speaking to someone, but probably not as close as we used to be.
Okay. Okay. I don't know, man. My head's shot after you and that other lady. Normally, my readings are really good. They are. It is. It is. It's really affecting me today. I'm going to do some angel card readings, and then we're going to call it a day for this one. Because if I'm misfiring, I've got to own up to it. It's probably my fault because I never bloody meditated beforehand. I should got to own up to it. Right, I'll do some angel cards, all right? Let's do some angel cards. Come on my show. I should be live again tonight. Come on tonight. I'll be all prepared. I'm going to read you first, all right?
Okay.
Come on. Yeah, promise. Come on, and I'm going to read you first. I'm not letting you slip like that. Right. Okay. Okay, so I've got the alchemy card. Oh, I've got the alchemy card, and what I pick up from that, I pick up there's something to do with the relationship, a relationship that you're in, or you've been going through with somebody that's not quite right at the moment, or there's some issues like you're bickering too much, and they're telling you to just take your time with things and stop worrying about all the little things in life, because you whoever you're bickering with, or there's some issues with somebody, it's over really silly stuff. Do you understand this? Yeah, they're telling. Well, it's what I'm hearing. They're telling me that you're bickering over really small little things, and over time that will end up pushing you guys away even further, and then it can start becoming more toxic. Okay, I'm very much hearing that from this card for you, the alchemy card. I do see there's some inner work to do with somebody. Somebody's not addressing their issues, and they're sort of taking it out on their loved ones. I'm very much aware of that, and I feel like you've got a lot of friends, but I do feel like you sort of like push them off a little bit. I feel like you push your friends off a little bit. I feel like, yeah, I do. I feel like you push your friends off a little bit. I don't feel like you make enough time for you and your friends, because I do know that you've got friends that you could be going out and doing things with, and you're like, yeah, I can't be bothered. I've got things to do at the house. Do you understand? This is what they're telling me with it. That makes sense, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's pull you another one. There is a gentleman that's passed that's affected you, isn't there? There's a gentleman that's passed that's affected you, right? Because I've got the healing card here. And as soon as I picked up the healing card, they're telling me about a gentleman that's passed and you've not quite got over it. Or sometimes you feel like you need to, you used to be able to confide in that gentleman, right? Or you used to be able to go and speak with that gentleman. There's something to do with that, with a gentleman that's passed, and they're telling me that you've not quite healed over that situation yet. And they do tell me that you actually need this. You feel like you could do with speaking with this gentleman, or there's something to do with the gentleman that you're not quite over with, right? You understand that?
Yeah.
Do you understand it would be a younger person, someone that passed way before their time?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm starting to connect now, right? And I don't know whether it's, is it the kids? Was it your partner, or was there someone really close to you, like a best friend or a friend that passed over, and they passed way before their time?
Yeah, someone before their time, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And it was in their late 50s, early 60s, right?
No.
Nah, is that off? My channeling's pooped today. It's terrible. Anyway, listen, save that one. I was half there, but I do see a gentleman, and he would have passed before his time, and there's something to do with the healing for him, for that, with you.
Yeah.
And I do feel like there's something going on with that. It's almost like you would need to speak or confide with this person. I don't know whether you used to do that beforehand, but I do feel like there's some need for this person, or there's something that, or he's been playing on your mind a lot. All right?
Yeah.
You understand that, yeah?
Yeah, that makes sense. That completely makes sense.
Okay, and I also get the clarity card, and the clarity card, this one here, clarity card, and it's about moving forward in life. And I do feel like you've become stuck. I feel like there's stuff that's coming up for you, and you're quite unsure about what to do with it or how to go about it. Okay, there are things that are coming up for you. And I do feel like this is for your family too. So I don't know whether you've got a partner or a fella, but I do see something to do with a job move with him, and I do feel like there's some uncertainty in where he's at the moment, or where you're at with work. It's something to do with a job, and they're talking in my ear. I can hear them talking about clarity about work, moving forward with work, and I feel like there's someone that's unhappy with their job at the moment, or they're having to do long hours and they're not seeing the family enough, and they're telling me that there's something coming up and it's about time to change. It's about stepping back from that and realizing that actually it's not as bad as what they think. There's a lot worse out there. All right, there's something to do with a gentleman that's not working. He's really unhappy. Does that make sense to you?
Okay. Well, I don't know if it's my husband or if it's me.
Oh, okay. It could be you. I mean,
Yeah.
if you're unhappy in your work, there's something. They show me the clarity card, and it's talking about being really unsettled with where they're at the moment in work, and they keep telling me work, right? And they keep telling me about the work. So what I use that from, you're either working really long hours or you're really unhappy with where you're at, and you're not quite sure about where to go. You want to leave, but you're not quite sure about where to go or what to do. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Yeah. But listen, I'm going to leave that with you. Sorry I couldn't channel. That's a bit of a dodgy one. I might just stick to the angel cards this afternoon. So, yeah.
Well,
Right, listen.
very much.
Take care.
Take
See you
care.
later.
Bye.
Bye. What's happening? The old boy is well off today. Michael, you're on during the day. You were surprised. Lovely to see you. Thank you. Listen, the old boy's off with his mediumship this afternoon. Maybe they want me to get into these bad boys because I never do them, because they seem to be working well, don't they? Don't they seem to be working well? So listen, what I am going to be doing, I'm going to come away from the mediumship right now, and I'm going to do some angel cards. Who would like some angel cards? And normally there's a reason. Normally there's a reason behind why I'm hearing it. What I'm hearing is real, mate. But if they can't take it, that's totally fine. That's totally fine, man. I'll have to accept that. I'll have to accept that. It is what it is. But they don't normally go like that, and so I've got to suck that up. Right, listen, you would love a card, but you're gonna have to come on screen. You're gonna have to come on screen with me. Okay? Listen, what I want you to do, this is what we're gonna do here. We're gonna have some fun here, yeah? Boy, we're gonna have some fun here. I'm gonna put the link down there, and you're all gonna click on the link, and I'm gonna do you an angel card, each one of you. What do you reckon? I'm gonna put the link down there. And then you're all going to click on it, all come on the screen, all come press the thing down there, and then I'll click on one, do you a card, let you go. Click on the next one, give you a card. What do you reckon? Fancy that? That's a great way of doing it, isn't it? If someone on here could take that messages, then that's totally fine. But I was definitely hearing it. If it weren't heard, that's totally fine. But listen, I'm going to put the link down there. I want you all to click on it, and then I will pick you one by one to come on the screen. Yeah? This is what we're going to do with the angel cards, yeah? So let me click on the link. Look, all click on the link. Click, all of you. Whoever wants an angel card, click on the link. Look, I've just clicked it on there. So click on it. All of you click on it, and then we're going to get you all up here, yeah? That's what we're going to do this afternoon. And I'll do as many as I can and then leave it there, yeah? There is a link, Natasha. My old mate, there is a link. Oh. There is a link. Listen, it should be in the messages, man. There you go. Oh, what, Sable, stay there, girl. We're gonna get onto it. All right. Nice to see you, Scott. So if you all click on the link, and then we're going to get into it, yeah? I'm going to do you an angel card each. I'm going to see whether I can do a little bit of channeling and some angel cards, and I'm going to rapid fire it, just hit you all with it. What do you reckon? That's what we're going to do. Right, let's get into it then, yeah? Right, so we're going to do Sable first. Sable, how we doing?
Good. It's morning here, so I just woke up.
Good morning. Good morning. Right, listen. So I'm gonna do some angel cards, and I'm gonna see whether anyone comes through you spiritually, but give you a little message. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. So as I start connecting, like literally, there's a female here that steps forward for you. Like literally, there's a female that steps forward for you. I am aware with this female, she would have had the really bad feet and the bad legs. She does talk about not being able to get around as much. And I do see some memory issue for this lady. I see some memory issue. And she talks about losing her marbles. Now, I am aware that she talks about the 3 children and the 2 children. So I would imagine that they would be separate. So I don't know whether you're one of 3 or she had the 3 and then there's 2 somewhere else. But she talks about the 3 and then the 2. So there would be 5, but 2 of them are separate. I am also getting December the 12th, which would be significant to the family. And I do see some issues with somebody's hands at the moment. Someone's hands are hurting and they're living. She's telling me the hands for sure. I do see there's some confusion in your life at the moment. She tells me there's some confusion in her life at the moment. And I do feel like there's a loneliness with you. She tells me there's a loneliness. And I do see that you need to start grounding more. She tells me she needs to ground. She needs to get out and go into the nature. You would love that. Also, music is a passion of yours. You can go really deep within with music. All right, I'm going to pull you an angel card. Divine love. That's what I'm saying. Divine love. The loneliness. You need to find something within you to be happy without feeling lonely. They're telling me. Divine love. They say you need to find the peace within to find the happiness that you want. Once you find you about where you are in life, you'll then find the perfect partner or the perfect relationship which will fit around you. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. Take care. God bless.
Thank you.
You're going to have to come out of this, yeah?
Yeah.
Thanks. Okay, Abby Rose. Abby Rose, what's happening?
You all right?
Right, let's get into it. All right, cool. Abby Rose, illumination. I do see some insecurities, Abby Rose. Illumination. I do see some insecurities in you. I feel like you doubt yourself way, way too much. I keep hearing your mind plays chronic on you. I do feel like you try too much because you're actually a beautiful person. They tell me she's such a beautiful person. She tries way too much with life, and you are a caregiver. You would give all the time. You like giving with people, don't you? You're constantly giving, and you would give your bloody right arm to make sure your family are happy. As they tell me this. I am aware of the older gentleman that steps forward, and he does tell me that you're actually a really intelligent girl, and he tells me that you're not trying hard enough, because if you actually put your intelligence into your practice, you'd actually do really well for yourself. He tells me this. All right?
Yeah, he said that before.
Huh?
He said that before.
With me?
No, I have had a reading before, and it was my granddad, and he said that I've got the intelligence there, but I just need to kick up the backside.
This is what they're going with it. They're telling me that you need to take. This gentleman is telling. I'm not going to channel completely, but I am aware there's a gentleman here references to that you're very intelligent and that you should be putting it into practice, and you're not. You're not putting it into practice. You're just sitting back, allowing everything to happen. All right. Yeah. And you really worry. They tell me you worry way too much. They say, chill out, man, chill out. Take a breather. Relax. Stop worrying about yourself. You're fine. He wants you to know that, all right? God bless. See you later.
Well, thank you. Bye.
Yeah. Hello.
Hiya, how are you?
Hello. Yeah,
can you hear me?
Let me get rid of Abby Rose. Yeah, I can hear you. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Man. Thank you so much.
All good. You're welcome. I just thought this is the easiest way. Try something new. Okay, let's have a butcher's. Let's have a butcher's. Okay. So before we go any further, there is a gentleman here. He would be of a small build, man. He wouldn't be tall. He wouldn't be tall. It would be a small build, small in height. He would be of an average build. He would be of an average build. This gentleman. He does talk about all the children. All the children. There are many children. He tells me you have a big family.
Yes.
Right. I feel like you lot have been active.
Very.
Yeah, well, he tells me you've been very active. I do see the heart issues for this gentleman.
Yeah.
And I do see him very, very shaky. Like he shows me right at the end, he was very, very shaky. He does tell me that there was something that wasn't said before him passing. He says he says there's something that wasn't right before him passing. There was something that wasn't addressed. I do see some relationship issues for you. He tells me the relationship issues for you, and you are bloody hard work. He says she is really, really hard work. He tells me this. He tells me, I don't know where you've gone. Where you gone, girl? She's cut off, isn't she? She's cut off, isn't she? What's she like? She's going to be devastated because she's on her way out now. Right, let's have it. 2 secs. Sorry, mate, but that was tough luck there. Hold on a minute. Let me take a drink.
Medium. Oh, hello.
Chill out, you. Come and chill out, girl.
Yeah, I am.
Right, let's have a look at your face. Stop trying to cover yourself up. Women do that and they hide their face, or they do it at an angle like that.
Nah.
They do. Women, that's what they do. They go like that. Are you right, though?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Let me channel you quickly. Okay, so divine mystery. See, you're a very deep in thought thinker, aren't you? You're very deep in thought thinker, and I am aware that you like to keep your things to yourself. You don't like to talk about much. I'm very much hearing that with this female that's coming forward. The female that's coming forward, little lady, she would have right, lovely lady, but I feel like she helped way too much with people, and people just end up taking the piss out of her. Right? I'm aware of that. Okay. I'm aware of this female that steps forward for you. Excuse me, I get the divine mystery card. And that's showing me, that divine mystery card is showing me that there's things inside you. There's a talent inside you. There's a talent inside you and I do feel like you would like writing things down. Is that what you do? You like writing things down?
Yeah.
Huh?
I wanted to, but I never have.
It's been on your mind, has it, to be writing things down? They tell me that would be your hidden talent. I also see art or drawing, which would be really good for you. Really, really good. I don't know whether there's a tattoo artist around you. There's something to do with tattoos. There's a significance for a tattoo. I don't know whether you've got something of somebody's name or some relevance to somebody that's passed over or something like that. I don't know. But there's something to do with a tattoo they're making very clear to me. The divine mystery is for you to be able to shine and see what's really going on in your life. I do feel like while you're sitting at home, you should be writing everything down. I do, because you store way too much in your mind. They're telling me that. All right.
Yes.
I'm going to leave that with you. All right. Lovely job.
Okay.
Thank you, darling. Take care.
Bye.
Chrissy, how are we doing? Hello.
Yay, it's me.
You're right.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Let me shuffle the cards. I'll see if anyone's here for you. Right. I'm just talking to someone at the moment. There's somebody here for you. Are you one of 2 children?
No.
Have you got the 2 children? Where are the 2 children sitting?
3.
You've got 3. Okay, where are the 2 children? They're referencing to the 2 children. Okay, let's leave it there. My channeling's poor today. It's killing me. I am aware there's a
It's
gentleman.
killing me.
Yeah, you know, I am aware of the older gentleman that's here though, and I do feel like he wasn't old when he passed over. Like I feel like he's older than me, he's older than you, and I feel like he would have passed before his time, this gentleman. And I do feel like I do feel like a really protective vibe around you, like a fatherly figure. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He always comes to my granddad.
Yeah, he does give me like a really fatherly figure, father protective role around you. He gives me that. The Night of the Dark Soul I've got for you. The Night of the Dark Soul. I just want to try and Okay, I am aware with this card, the Night of the Dark Soul, I am aware that you're not listening to your intuitive feelings and thoughts. I feel like there's stuff that's trying to be said to you that you're not listening to. Okay, you're just not listening. You're just blocking it, and they're telling me you need to start listening. They tell me that you need to start listening to yourself more, because there are signs that these guys are trying to show you that you're just not listening to. Okay. I'm definitely getting that. I also get the first of a month, which would be significant. Okay. The first of a month would be significant to you. Do you understand that? Are you there?
Yeah.
Do you understand about the first of a month being significant? Yeah. You do, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're there. You understand about the first of a month, yeah?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Okay, because he brings
birthday.
forward the first. Okay, he brings forward the first of the month. I do feel like there's something to do with the children's dad. I don't know whether that's your children's dad or I just keep hearing about the children's dad. And I do feel like there's some sort of separation between the children's dad, or there's something that's not quite right with him at the moment. And I do feel like his character's changed just a bit. And I do feel like it's almost like, where's that come from? I'm getting that with him. Okay, you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to leave that little message there with you. Take care.
Thank you. Bye.
See you later. So to be proved wrong, but not feeling it at the moment. That's fine, Claire Lay. You don't have to be feeling anything. You don't have to be feeling anything. Okay. Where's it gone? How you doing? You all right?
Hi, doing good.
Good, good. Okay, let me shuffle a card for you.
Awesome. I've been trying to get through to you forever.
Have you?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, let me see who's here for you. My channeling is not that great this afternoon.
That's fine.
haven't prepared. Yeah, of course. Okay. Battle. Okay. They show me the battle card. Okay. Now they show me the battle card, and I am hearing that there's something to do with somebody that's not listening to you, or you're trying to communicate with people and they're just not listening, and you're struggling with yourself over this. It's almost like it's really affecting you. Do you understand it?
Yep.
It's like really, really affecting you because they're just not listening. And they tell me that you like being around your family, you like the support of family, you like to communicate with people. They tell me that you're very much like that. Social butterfly you are. You've got a great personality. You've got a great personality to you, they tell me. And they tell me that the only way you're going to be able to understand this for yourself is just to move away from them. Just to move away from them. And you will feel so much clearer. They tell me that, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'm going to leave that with you. Take care.
Thank you.
See ya. Penny.
Ooh, it's me.
How are you?
How
You
are
okay?
you?
I'm good. I'm good. I thought I'd come on today. My mediumship's a little bit off this afternoon. Is what it is. But
It's the weather. Don't worry about it.
it's the weather. It is what it is. I don't mind. I've been doing them every day and they've all been brilliant. So I just, it is
I
what it
know.
is.
I've been keeping my eye on you.
Have you? Good girl.
Yeah. Now my daughter's hooked on watching you.
Oh, good. Lovely.
Bless her. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I thought. Go on then. Pick me a card.
That's it. That's it. Let's pull your card. Whew. Okay. I've got a really sicky feeling. There's a gentleman that comes forward. He would be quite tall. And I've got a really sicky feeling with this person. And I can smell, it's really weird. I can smell tea bags. And I've never smelt that. But I can smell tea bags with this gentleman. So I don't know whether he was a strong tea drinker or he used to drink them all the time. But I am aware of a cup of tea, strong. And I just heard him say a strong cup of tea. And he would have had 2 sugars in that, he tells me. He would have had 2 sugars in his tea. I am aware this gentleman would have had some false teeth or he would have had issues with his mouth. I'm very much aware of that. There was also issues with this gentleman's hands in the end, right at the end. There was some issues with his hands because I can see like it might have been some arthritis or some joint issues or whatever there may be, but he does talk about the hands for sure. And there was something to do with his left side. So I don't know whether he would have fallen and hurt his left side, but I am aware there was some issues with his elbow and down the left side. He's referencing to that for sure. I am aware that he's referencing to some society that he worked for, some society, talking about society. And there's like a badge with this. It's like a private society. I don't know where he's going with it. It's like a private society and it's got like a badge.
Okay.
He's referencing to the private society and I can see this badge. He's showing me that. So I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, but my ears are really, really burning and it's almost like he's over this side. And I know this would be some kind of family member. I'm going to pull you a card, passion. Let me read that first. Okay. This card is passion. Okay. And they tell me with the passion card, I almost feel like you've achieved everything that you need to achieve. And I feel like I feel like you've achieved everything that you need to achieve in life. And I feel like you're at that stage now where actually life is just comfortable and you don't actually need for anything, they tell me. She doesn't need for anything. And so everything that she does is just purely out of love. They tell me that. And you've actually found a passion. And I know we've been speaking about your spiritual thing, but I don't know whether it's this or something else. But I feel like there's a passion for something. And I see a load of dogs around you. I see a lot of dogs. I see dogs.
Okay.
I can see in my mind, I can see dogs. And so I don't know whether you've been breeding them or you've been thinking about breeding them or there's something to do with the dogs. But I do see a lot of dogs around you. I see that very clearly. But I do feel everything's done out of passion and love now. I do very much see that because everything you've got, and you've achieved everything you need to achieve from life. And so you can sit back now and just let life be and you're quite happy. All right. I do see that. I don't even see you being very stressful as a person. Normally I get that anxiety, built up frustration in life. I don't see that with you. I see things are very easy for you. I do see you doing a lot of walking. So I don't know whether you've been walking lately, but I do see a lot of walking with you for sure. Okay. I do see that for sure. I do see the number 12 also. The number 12 also would be very significant. So that would be our birthday. That's your birthday.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Give me the 12th. I'm going to leave their love with you because I've got a ton of other people to get through.
Okay.
God
Take
bless.
care, my dear.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Bye.
Thank you. Bye. Where is she? Give it a click on it. Alicia, how are you?
Hi, Mike.
Hello. You right?
Hi, I'm here.
How's things? All right?
Yeah, good, thank you. You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Thank you very much. I'm okay. I'm very much okay. Okay. So stillness. We've got the stillness card. I just want to read it for you. I just want to read what the stillness card brings. Okay. I do really feel, Alicia, if I've spelt your name right, I hope I have. There is something, I feel like you don't talk up enough. I don't feel like you talk up enough. I feel like you're just happy being you. And if there's something come in your mind that bothers you, you go, I'm not even going to bother with it. I don't like arguing. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because this is what they're telling me. They're telling me that you just like to just go, oh, sod it. I'm not even going to bother. This is what they're telling me with you. They're telling me that you need to speak up a little bit more because there's things that you've let slip that should never have been let slip. I do feel someone's tried to take advantage of you. I do feel like someone's tried taking advantage for sure. And but I don't feel, I feel like you're aware of this, but you just don't bother speaking up about it. Do you understand this?
Yeah. Yeah.
That makes sense,
Yeah, I
yeah?
do. Yeah.
Do you understand the name Graham?
Not past, but yes.
No, living or past?
Yes.
Okay, because
Yeah.
I heard the name Graham. And do you understand you've got the two older boys?
Yes.
Okay, because he speaks of the two older boys. And one's doing that. I see that they're doing quite well for themselves, but I feel like one's struggling at the moment with life, and he's struggling with direction. Okay,
Yes.
he's struggling with direction, and he doesn't know what to do with. He doesn't know what to do with himself, and he's becoming quite agitated with this the way he is. I feel like there's something to do. I feel like there's a lot of weight on his shoulders.
Yeah. Yeah.
You understand this?
Yeah.
Okay, well, they talk about that. But I am going to leave their love with you. I'm only going to be doing the little angel cards. I hope you can enjoy what I've just told you. God bless.
Yeah.
Take care.
You. Bye.
Take care. Right, guys, listen. I've done absolutely way too many now. For the ones that didn't get on, please forgive me. But I'm going to say goodbye now because I'm absolutely shattered. I hope you all enjoyed that. God bless. Take care. Laters.